You're a schmuck. You look like a schmuck. You were born a schmuck. You live your life a schmuck. You're not dead a schmuck.
Who the fuck are these dudes? I don't even know these guys.
Welcome to the show. We are the Blue Collar Schmucks. It's Friday night. We got whiskey on ice. Mike's in his new home out there in Pennsylvania. Mike, how the hell are you doing, brother?
Well, I'm doing pretty good out here. Doing all right, you know. I'm outside chickens. My neighbors got some chickens waking me up in the morning. It's a nice day, though.
Is that right? You really got chickens waking you up in the morning, roosters and shit?
It's funny because they got down right across the street here. They got it's a group. It's like two chickens, like two geese, two ducks, and they all fucking wobble their fat asses together and stay together.
Yeah,
They're all
great.
like buddies.
And they're all cackling in the morning, sunrise, waking you up.
I'll tell you what, because so it's like a valley where I live right here on this side of the valley. Their house is over here, but flat. I'm on the hill a little bit, but it's cool in the morning. I go out there early and I hear the woodpecker, and it echoes down the alley when he's fucking hammering that wood. And then what was the other thing? I forgot what I was gonna tell you, but excuse me. Yeah, the woodpecker. And then, what was the other one I heard? There's some shit down here. It's cool though, but then it gets quiet, man. Like at night, walk out there, unless there's a car coming. One, and every once in a while it's a car, but not. It's far and in between. But yeah, it's fucking silent. And then you look up, you're like, oh shit, look at all those stars, man.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
I haven't explored my property yet.
Oh yeah,
I haven't even had a chance.
Well, 5 acres, dude. That's a lot of land.
I can't fucking wait, dude. I'm.
Did you know? Oh, dude, you know what we should do? Don't explore it yet.
What?
I'll come up one time when you're all settled in and everything. I'll get a couple of Ace of mushrooms and I'll come up and we'll go touring on your 5 acres.
Dude, look I see a bear, man. Dude, that's really a bear.
Nah, man, we're just tripping. Oh shit, dude.
Feel the nose, it's all wet. You know what's nice? I just want to say this real quick. You know what's nice? I'm in my shorts and a fucking t-shirt.
Oh, you're warm. You're warm now, huh?
I'm fucking warm, dude.
Good for you, dude.
Yeah.
No more freezing.
It's been a year. Freezing my nuts off into
Good
the
for you.
garage.
Good for you.
Unfortunately, I don't have no Glen Tech, though.
Hey, cheers to being warm, bro.
Yeah, thanks, man. Cheers. Do wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh. There's a lot of that out there. Early in the morning, I hear ooh from the other side of the mountain. I automatically have to answer.
It's like a wolf's howl. It's like a wolf's howl. You can't help it.
The moon comes out. Ooh,
it's like you hear like, huh? I'll be there at your house, and I'll hear, what the hell is that? And I'll see you, Mike.
I'm up on the roof. Chin over there.
Yeah, I was like this. Look at her. Hey, Mike, what the? Mike?
You just see the silhouette of you in the
over the moon
behind.
The big moon. Like, yeah, and I'm just looking like, he's home.
He found his place finally. Dude, I'm telling
like
you.
A movie,
so,
like Harry Anderson's. He's finally home. Bye, you son of a bitch.
You ever have to do that before on a date? Like take a shit at somebody's house? Oh, I did. It's embarrassing.
At a house?
Fuck.
Has it been at someone's house?
Yeah, with the parents home and everything.
I don't know if I've ever not in a date.
I'm like, I feel my stomach shake. I'm like, oh man, I gotta use your bathroom. And then listen, like everybody's sitting in the other room. I'm in this little hallway bathroom, right? So like if you squeal once, they all hear it, right? Okay, and then you get that in the water, right? And then you're trying to let it out slow.
Listen, like, he's shitting his brains out at it.
I put that shit in his food. You told the guys, I don't even know these guys at work, right? And I told him the other day, I was like, oh, man, I said, I gotta go destroy the bathroom. I'll be right back. Right? These are brand new people. I don't even know them yet. And
now
so I
they
come
know
back.
you. Now they know you.
Yeah. And then I come back. I'm like, yeah, she's been changing the Windex. She's been putting in my food. I said, the regular shit I'm fine with. I don't know what she's changing over. Some different kind of glass cleaner. So it's fucking me up.
It must be Windex Plus.
Windex Plus. I can handle regular shit, not that plus shit.
There's that little extra.
With ammonia.
Yeah. It's got bleach in it. Oh. Dude, speaking of farting and shitting and on a date. This wasn't a shit. And it was amazingly, it was me and my wife, Monica, when we first started dating way back when. We went to Lake George. We were dating. I think we were dating like a month at this time, and I went up to Lake George because their family gets a house up in Lake George every year. So I went up to Lake George with them, and it was the first night we were there, and we had just driven up. And this is a perfect segue into what I wanted to talk about tonight. So we went up there and was it's a long drive. It's like 4.5, 5 hours up to Lake George, right? So I'm driving up there with my new girlfriend, month together, and so it's a long 4-hour drive. I'm not releasing, the farts like I should be. 4 hours of hopefully she's got to pull over sometime and take it.
You got the nervous bubbles in your stomach.
Yeah,
you're still all fresh. You're trying to be all cool and
right. And we might have stopped off and got like a burger at McDonald's or something. Yeah, like
in your stomach.
Right. Like you're holding in the fart, and because you're like, I don't want to fart. First of all, if she hears it, and then God forbid she smells it. No, but your stomach's going like, and she can hear that shit. She's like, she just farted like that's my stomach, and it's gurgling like I got to blow ass hard, and you can hear it's echoing out of my stomach, screaming. It's horrible.
She says, "Just let it out." Already.
Yeah, right. She's sitting there next to you laughing. You're like. And you know that if it's gargling like that, it's going to be a horrible, powerful bad smeller, bro.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah.
So we're driving up there, and I'm not released. Every time I'm hoping that she has to go to the bathroom and pull over, go to a rest stop or something, so I can let a quick fart out while she's in there taking a leak. But whatever. We get up there, and now it's nighttime. Her parents are sleeping, and we're playing like Yahtzee with her brother and his girlfriend, and who is now his wife. And we're drinking and having a good old time, and my stomach is still gurgling and rumbling, and I'm like, oh, dude, I gotta fucking fart, dude. Like I gotta fart so hard that it like literally, if I put my ass in the lake in Lake George and farted, it would be like 45 sticks of dynamite went off, and there would just be like water would just go flying everywhere. That's how powerful of a fart I gotta let fly, right? So I'm like, oh, you know what? And we're playing Yahtzee. I'm like, yeah, shit, you know what? Oh fuck, I forgot something in the car. I'm gonna run out and get it real quick. All right, I'll be right back. And they're like, all right, yeah, go. So I walk out, and as soon as I close the door, I let one fly, dude. I let one fly hard. I'm like, click. Like, tear it up, dude. I'm like, whoo.
You fart so hard it itches your asshole.
Yeah, it's like my fucking fart, my asshole's getting more. It's like, oh yeah, fucking horrible, dude. And I'm farting the whole way to the car.
You get to chill up your neck.
Fucking farting all the way to the car, dude. Every step, like fucking singing songs with my ass. Get all right, come back. I feel better. Get a little bit better, I'm like, whew.
Yeah.
I walk in and they're like, feel better? You good? You get everything you need from the car? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like, that window's open right there. I'm like, huh. Yeah, I knew it was open. Of course I did. Why would I have done that if I didn't know the window was open? Oh, shit. So they're all laughing their asses off at me. I'm like, I'm sorry. I've been driving 4-hour drive up here. I had a fart. What do you want me to tell you?
At least I didn't let it out silent and hear it kill all you, right? I could have just fucking
seriously, because I saw some deer. There was a bear running away, and deer, they were taking off after I farted, bro. Plants were crawling over. It was horrible. Yeah, but so that was it. And I'm like, hey, you know what? She still married me, so
yeah,
must have done something right. She must have enjoyed my musk. Heard the sound of that powerful fart. She's like, that's the kind of man I want to marry right there.
That's a matey call. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have 2 kids with that one.
He is getting lucky tonight. Yeah. You like my song, my siren song, baby? Yeah. Where that came from.
Ooh.
Mike, speaking of bringing up stories of old and great stories
Yeah.
that I think I may have heard it back in the day, but you refreshed my memory of it as of late. And bro, it's a great story. I need you to tell the story on this show about when you were getting pissed off because the bus was taking forever and the woman was talking to the fucking bus driver and you got all fired up.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I can't believe I never talked about that.
Hold on, one
So-
second before you do get go into that. I got to refill.
Yeah. Got refill. That's a good one to get talk about.
Dude. All right, so bro, now let's get in.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. It's not a history, so I'm not going to play the history thing, but it is definitely. This is going to go down as a classic, Mike. Seriously, this is great.
Okay,
For those out
paint
there
the
listening,
picture
for our loyal fan out there listening, this is it. This is a great one.
This is
the
this
first
is God's-
classic Mike.
God's honest truth. This story. There's no lie to this story. It's one of my asshole moments. So I was sitting there and I'm going down the street, and it was a long, hot day at work. Okay, all I wanted to do was go home, and I'm coming up, and there's like 10 cars behind a school bus, and it's only 2 lanes. You can't get around that fucking thing. And the lady's parked over, and I see the mother yapping to the fucking bus driver, right? And I don't care. I'm letting it go. Now 5 minutes go by, and I'm like, all right. Now I'm starting to get a little agitated. Like, you see the fucking line of people behind you, and you're gonna sit there and fucking yenta it up, right?
One question:
Yeah.
Are you the first car in line
No.
at the bus?
No. I was like 10 cars back. 10 cars back.
10
at
cars
least.
back.
Yeah. So this is why I'm getting fucking agitated, right? So they're sitting there. So now they're talking, and now like I look down, like now 10 minutes have gone by where these fucking bitches are talking and don't give a fuck about the line of traffic that this bitch is holding up in there. So I roll down my window because now I can't take it no more. I lean out to like my fucking waist, right? Out to my waist. I'm out there. And like this came out of my mouth as I seen this start to happen, but it was too late. Like the diarrhea just splattered out. Like the toilet bowl you're talking about, that was what came out of my mouth, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I go, fucking move already. And just as I say it, like as I'm in the middle of saying it, I couldn't even stop, but it was just too late. Because like I'm seeing it, but it took a second for it to register what I was looking at. And the wheelchair was getting lowered out like on the lift, right? It was just like if I would have yelled it earlier, it would have been better, or like, but just when I yelled it was perfect time for the fucking wheelchair to start breaking into my view. And I'm sitting, I should have, you know what I should have done? Oh, my bad. I should have said something like that, but I was like, oh, fuck. Right.
Or you yell at everyone starts looking back and you just do this. Everyone starts looking back and you just do this. Start looking back like it came from behind you. Like, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck said that?
Yes. No, dude, it was obvious as fuck. I'm leaning out the window from my waist, right? Because I can't, and I'm like this pointing. I'm like, fucking move. It just all, yeah. Oh, dude, it was all rage. It was all rage because at least put a sign up. Handicapped kid coming out of the bus or something. That would calm everybody down.
Yeah.
You have the worst luck with cars.
Cars,
dude.
horrible,
You do
horrible
have-
luck.
Yeah.
But dude, speaking
Well,
of
hey.
bad luck with cars, remember the time
Yeah.
that we were driving home from work the one time and I was in my Jeep in the snow and it spun around backwards, sliding backwards down the road, and I was looking you dead in the eyes, just like, I don't know, as I'm sliding backwards down the road.
Was that when we were doing those
The furniture.
cubicles?
Yeah, yep. We were coming home.
Yeah.
We were coming home and it was snowing like a motherfucker. And I was on the road and I was like, I hit something in my
Coming
car.
down 206.
Yeah, and I took out the fucking sign and my car spins around backwards. And I remember I was looking at you, of course, laughing your ass off in the car behind me. And I'm just like, here I go. I could die. I don't even know what the hell I'm sliding at right now because I can't fucking see. And he's laughing at me. My car could hit
That shit
something,
was
flip
funny,
over, and
though.
he could be witnessing my death right now, and he's yucking it up. What a dick.
I'll talk at your funeral though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Just starts laughing. My parents are dying, brokenhearted, and you're like, oh, hey, you should have seen the look on your son's face when he was dying, man. That shit was priceless.
All right, hold on. Let me calm down so I can tell the story. Oh, look at he's crying. He's so upset. It's on. You get him. Oh, his fucking face. You want to see his face? Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious.
It's okay, Mike. It's okay. It's okay. It's tough. I know. You were there at the moment of
You
his
laughing
death.
or crying? I'm crying because I'm laughing.
It's tough for him. He was there when he died. Funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. All right, brother. That's it. The end of the first show in your new home in Pennsylvania, brother. How'd it feel?
Oh, I love it, dude. I love it. Nope, I'm warm. You know what cheese curl is?
What's that?
So my buddy was telling me a story. He goes, somebody he knows is on like some gay, like, I don't know what it is, basketball team, soccer team, something like that. He goes, but they want him, the softball team or something. They wanted him and his wife to go watch, right? So they went, and he goes, that shit was funny. He goes, but they were all standing there, and the one dude takes his finger, and like the other guy wasn't looking. He goes, gives him right in the asshole. He goes, cheese curl. He was fucking dying. I was fucking dying. Oh, it's so horrible. It's so horrible.
That's the worst, dude. Oh man.
My whole house, everything is in the center bay in that garage, dude. That's how big the garage is.
Yeah,
I got
that's fucking
3-car
great.
garage.
It's awesome.
It's fucking awesome.
It's awesome.
I am gonna go in there. I might just go out there and rub one out in that garage. Just
Yeah. To the garage too, not even to point. Just looking at the garage. This fucking garage is awesome, dude. So fucking big.
people that street are like this
Yeah.
with binoculars. What the fuck is he doing?
I can't. Hey, honey. He's not looking at a magazine. I don't see any video. What the hell is he jerking off to? I love this fucking garage. Oh.
All of a sudden, the binoculars go white. Shoot the load so hard it goes like 3 acres away. Hits her.
Oh
I know
yeah.
you're watching me. It turns me on.
Oh yeah, honey. He definitely belongs here. Definitely. As he's cleaning off his binoculars. And they're a mile and a half away. And they still got hit. It's like a mushroom cloud of load.
you watch the balls just go back to normal.
Oh shit. All right, bro. On that
All right,
note,
dude.
let's wrap this shit up.
All right, man.
You have fun tomorrow, and everyone
Thank you.
listening, you have a good weekend, good week, and we will talk to you next week.
Yeah.
You are a schmuck.